Good afternoon, Senior Center members and friends. Thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon on the Thursday. My name is Desiree Myers. I'm the Assistant Program Manager at the Washington County Senior Center. Thank you again for tuning in. In case you missed the memo that went out a little bit earlier today, I am working remotely from home. So welcome to my home. I know that you have been doing your exercises from home, and so I figured, why not? Just because I'm working from home doesn't mean we can't have class today. So thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I am on my love seat here today, but I do want to make mention that I'm sitting towards the front. So there's a brace or a bar that's going across the front. So I am sitting on a solid surface, not the nice cushiony part towards the back. So today I do recommend that you have a solid chair or that you're sitting on something that does have a lot of support for you, that you're not kind of sinking down in whatever it is that you're sitting on. We are doing the strength training routine today, so you just need weights, dumbbells, shampoo bottles, soap bottles, soup cans, water bottles, whatever it is you may have, so that you have even weights in each hand available, but that's for a little bit later. We'll be doing the strength training routine, as I said, about 15 of each exercise. Again, we'll tweak that a little bit towards the beginning and towards the end, but for the most part, once we get into the core of the workout, we will be doing 15 of each exercise. As always, you listen to your body. If you want to do more, or if you need to do less, that's up to you. If you do 3 of each, good for you. If you do 20 of each, good for you. Again, it totally depends on your body and what you have worked up to at this point. So I just encourage you to do your best today. Also, another reminder that you might feel a little bit of pull during some of these exercises, particularly towards the beginning and towards the end in the warm-up and cool-down. When we're doing a little bit of stretching, you'll feel pull here and there. And that's okay. You should feel a little pull while you're doing your stretches, but we don't want any pain. If you feel any pain throughout this routine, stop what you're doing immediately and take note of what you're doing. And if you deem necessary, talk to your primary healthcare physician. So let's go ahead and get started. And a reminder also that we want a good tall posture here and nice even breathing throughout the entirety of the routine. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So that's how we'll get started. Let's go. Sitting nice and tall. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In and out. One more. Excellent. Warming up our neck a little bit. We'll do chin to shoulder, taking your chin over to the right shoulder, keeping it nice and even as we rotate our head over to the right shoulder, coming to center, and chin over to the left shoulder. That's 1. Here at the beginning, we'll just do about 10 of each exercise. Center, left, 2, right, center, left, 3, keep it going, 4, 5, keeping that chin nice and level, always finding that center before switching directions, 6, center, left, 7, 8, 9, one more, right, center, left, 10. Ear to shoulder. Again, listen, ear to shoulder. Not shoulder up to ear. So we're taking our right ear down towards the right shoulder. Again, you may feel a little pull, that's okay. We just don't want any pain. Up to center, left ear towards the left shoulder. And here I am creaking and cracking. That's all right. Just getting warmed up here. Right, center, left, 2. Right, center, left, 3. Right, center, left, 4. Maybe you'll find that as we go on, that you're able to take your ear just a little bit closer to your shoulder. 7, right, center, left, 8, right, center, left, 9, one more, 10. All right, working our way down. We did our neck. Let's go ahead and work on our shoulders here a little bit. We'll do 10 shoulder rolls forward, 10 shoulder rolls back. Sitting tall, and we're almost making this into 2 steps. We want to shrug up and then do the motion. So first we're going to go forward. Let's shrug up, push front and down. 1, up, front and down. 2, shoulder rolls forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it back for 10. Shrugging up, push back and down. Really opening up that chest. Back and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Shrug up, push back and down. 10. Moving into arm circles. Make sure that you have plenty of room on either side of you. Starting off with the right arm. Again, it's up to you and your range of motion. Maybe you choose to hold your arm out in front today. Or if you want to follow along with me, I'm going to do out to the side, keeping my arm nice and straight. Arm circles forward for 1, 2. We're bumping it up to 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse. What we do one way, we do the other. Back it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand up to your head. Holding, pushing that elbow back a little bit if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Over to the left side. Again, depending on range of motion, you can hold your arm out in front. I'm going to do out to the side today. Let's take it forward for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand up to your head, pushing that elbow back and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Ding, 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 ding. Entering the boxing ring. We want 2 gentle fists. So that means tucking your thumb in underneath all of your other fingers. Gentle fist here. We're going to throw some punches, 15 of them. Starting with the right arm, taking it across your body, nice and straight here, followed by the left arm. That's 1. Right, left. 2, right, left. 3, 4, put some oomph in it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Open and close those hands. Again, making sure that that thumb stays tucked in underneath. Opening and closing. Good. Wiggle the fingers. Now we're going to walk the thumb across each finger. That means taking the thumb and the tip of the pinky together. Thumb and ring. Thumb and middle. Thumb and index back out. Thumb and middle. Thumb and ring. Thumb and pinky. Try that a couple times, trying to keep nice ovals or circles as you do so. Maybe speed it up a little bit if you feel like you've practiced enough. The main thing is just to get those fingers moving. Try one hand at a time if you have to. It's perfectly fine. All right. Now, getting into the bulk of our exercise here today. Let's go ahead and grab onto the dumbbells or whatever kind of weights you have. Again, making sure that you're sitting tall, remembering even breathing here. We're going to start kind of with a smaller movement. Elbows tucked at our side, a weight in each hand, palms facing down. We're going to rotate the weights out so our palms are facing up and turn them back so that our palms are down. Doing 15 of those. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Still for our wrists, still tiny movements here. Now this one might be a little bit of a challenge. I don't think we've done it too often before, if ever. So if you choose to do it without weights today, that's okay. But I have a weight in each hand. My palms are facing down. I'm just gonna bend down at the wrist, come back up to center. A real tiny movement here. 2, just working our wrists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very nice. This next one, we're really going to get into moving a little bit here. If you need to say it out loud with me, that's okay. You're in your own home. Say what you need to say to keep up. I'm starting with the weights beside me here, palms facing back, lifting the weights straight up, pulling back towards my shoulders, and then pushing straight down. That's 1. Again, trying 15, up, back, and down. 2, up, back, down. Keeping the weights parallel. 3, 4, 5, up, back, down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, back, down. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're dropping the weights dropping the one weight in our lap. We're keeping a weight in the other hand. I'm starting out with my right side, but again, that's up to you, what you start with. Just make sure we do both sides here. Right weight in the right hand. I have my palm facing in towards my body. And just real gently here, I'm going to lean to the side, lowering the weight and coming back up. Now, depending on your chair height and how far you feel comfortable bending, you may or may not be able to touch the floor. Important part is make sure you come all the way back up. 3, 4, just lowering the weight down to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8, always finding that center. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What we do to one side, we always do to the other. So let's go ahead and switch over to the left side. Weight is in the left hand. Again, touching the floor if you can. If not, that's okay. We're not falling out of our chairs or doing anything too crazy today. We're just taking the left weight, getting a nice little stretch in through our side here, and back up nice and tall. Down and up. 2, 3. This is another one that as we continue, maybe you'll realize you can go a little bit lower each time. Nice. 6, 7, come all the way up. No cheating. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. Perfect. Chest press. So I want you to lean back against the back of your chair or wherever you're at, but we do not want our lower back touching. So just our shoulders are being supported here for the chest press. We're starting with the weights, about chest height, shoulder height. Elbows tucked in towards the side, taking the weights straight up, kind of up and out, if you will. 2, again, those arms are staying parallel. 3, 4, lowering with control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just your shoulders are supported here. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Come up to a nice tall seated position. Just finished the chest press. Let's work our rotators a little bit. So we're just using one weight again. The other weight can stay in your lap or maybe tucked on the floor if you prefer. I have my weight in my right hand. Elbow is tucked in at the side. The weight is starting over my right knee or my right thigh. And I'm simply going to turn it in and bring it in towards the left side of my body, bringing it back out over my right leg. 1, pulling it in and back out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, working the rotator here, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switching hands over to the left side. Again, elbow is bent, tucked in towards the side. Left weight is starting over the left leg. Just tiny movement here, pulling it in towards my right side. And back out over the left leg. In and back out. 2. Sitting tall. I know we're a decent way through the routine. You might feel like slouching or getting lazy. Not yet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There it is. Another one that you might have to say out loud because it is a couple steps. You know, this is one that some of you have maybe worked up to, and those of you that are new, welcome. That's okay. Just try your best. We have a weight in each hand. We're starting with the weights together at about chest height. We're going to push the weights straight out, open wide, bring them closed, and back in. Out, open, close, and in. 2. Out, open, close, and in. 3, 4, there we go. 5, 6, 7, out, open, close, in. 8, 9, 10, out, open, close, in. 11, hang in there. 12, 13, 14, last one, out, open, close, and in. Excellent work. I know that's a tough one, so very good. Good for trying your best. Bicep curls. Still sitting tall. Elbows tucked in at your side, palms facing up. We're taking the weights up to our shoulders and then lowering all the way down till our arms are nice and straight. Up, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. We worked the biceps, so now let's work the triceps. Putting the weights together. If you choose to just use one weight, that's okay. I'm going to use both of mine. Making sure that I have a good hold on them though. Interlacing my fingers together here. Have a good hold, good grip. I'm taking the weights back behind my head, kind of at my neck or the base of my neck here. To work the triceps, let's take the arms straight up and gently lowering back down to that original position. 1, up, lowering with control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, straightening those arms out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Biceps and triceps are really worked there. Excellent. All right. So I think we're actually done with the weights for today. Let's tuck them off to the side. We're going to go ahead and start cooling down, finishing up here. Still nice and tall. Let's take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Starting to cool down here. One more. We've worked our upper body quite a bit. Let's stretch out our shoulder, taking the right arm across your body, coming up and hooking with that left arm, pulling the right arm in closer to your body. You will feel a stretch in through your shoulder here. Holding that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching out the left shoulder, taking the left arm across your body, coming up and hooking with that right arm, pulling the left arm towards your body, feeling that stretch, holding 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get a good chest stretch in through here. Interlacing your fingers, but you want to do it behind you. So I have my fingers interlaced behind my back. You do want the palms touching. Fingers interlaced, palms touching. I'm going to go ahead and push the shoulders back and look up towards the sky, holding for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head straight. Go ahead and release those arms. Unwind the fingers. Good work. Now, kind of how we started at the beginning for our neck, we'll go ahead and finish up at the end. Taking the chin over to your right shoulder, as if you're peeking back behind you, holding that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that chin level as you come to center, chin over to the left shoulder, and hold 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming over to center, dropping the right ear towards your right shoulder. Let's just do one each way. Coming up to center and the left ear towards the left shoulder and center. Stretching out our back a little bit. You might feel tight after all of those exercises with the weights. So let's go ahead. You want your feet about shoulder width or hip width apart, interlacing those fingers. Let's go ahead and reach down to the ground or as low as you can go. Let's go ahead and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully coming up so that you're sitting nice and tall. Fabulous. Nice deep breaths. Let's do 3 of them together. On the inhale, we'll lift our arms up. On the exhale, let's lower down. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Breathing in and out. 1, in and out. 2, 1 more. And out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for joining me in my home for our exercise routine today. Until next time, I hope that you stay well, that you stay active. Make sure that you drink plenty of water, stay well hydrated, get your rest, you do what's best for you, take care of yourself. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, have a great week.